the Suntech Kurenai GM1 HMR collection by the Suntech Rod Company in Japan. Production of this series was in September of 2009, and it was marketed first within Japan and introduced later in the United States in 2012. It is no longer in production as of December 2023, issuing in at January 1st, 2024, the Suntech Kurenai AR2 F Series. We now introduce the original Kurenai 1 HMR series of 6 Seiru rods. The HM30, the smallest, HM33, the next size up, the HM39, HM45, the HM54, and finally the HM63. Beginning with the smallest of the HMR rods, as we open up the package, a sleeve for the rod, description of the rod, and now the rod itself. Presenting the Kurenai 1 HM30R. The HM30R, in its smallest truncated size, collapsed, is 2.9 meters. That's its full length. The nested length is 58.5 centimeters. It is a 6-section rod. Its weight is 26 grams. The outer diameter of T1 tip is 0.5 millimeters. The outer diameter of section 6, the butt section, is 16.3 millimeters. The Harris rating is 0.2 to 0.5. It is a 99% carbon rod. The HM30R. The next in the series is the HM33. The HM33 comes in the same plastic carton, offers a sleeve, again the directions and further details included here. in the pack. The sleeve, and now the HM33. The HM33R full length is 3.4 meters. Its nested length, 58.5 centimeters. It is 7 sections. Total weight, 32 grams. T1 outer diameter, the tip section, 0.5 centimeters. Section 7, the butt, 17.3 millimeters. Harris grade, 0.2 to 0.5 the Harris Lingo scales. 99% carbon. That is the HM33R. The next in the series is the HM39R. Plastic container. As we tilt it, it has its sock, as well as the other details. The rod itself. The HMR39 or HM39R The HM39R is 3.9 in its length in meters. Nested length is 58.5. 8 total sections, grams 43. The tip section outer diameter 0.5. Its butt section 18.3 millimeters. The Harris Lingo scales 0.2 to 0.5. 99% carbon. That is the HM39R. The next in the series is the HM45R. The HM45R comes in a plastic container, as its other models in the HMR series. It has the sock for the rod sock, and it has further information of the rod. And now, the HM Kurenai in the HM45R configuration. The HM45R. Total length is 4.4 meters extended. Nested length is 58.5 centimeters. It is a 9-section rod. Total weight is 50 grams. It has a T1 tip section 0.5 millimeters outer diameter. Its butt section is 19.3 millimeters. That is section 9. The Harris Lingos is 0.2 to 0.5. It is 99% carbon. The HM45R. The second to the last in the series of HMR is the HM54 Kurenai 1. Comes in the same plastic case as its brethren. Information on the rod, a sock for the rod, and here we present the Suntech Kurenai 1 HM54R. Notably, you see that the coloration is darker, more of a maroon. Suntech, back in 2009, had productions that were both dark in color, as this one, and lighter, bright coloration. This was one of the models of the darker production. Again, an original. And there are lighter colored models. This one is original, as all others in this collection. And now some detail on the HM54R. The HM54R Kurenai 1. Before you is the HM54R, a 5.4 total meter length. Nested is 58.5 centimeters. It has 11 sections. It comes in at 75 grams total weight. The T1 section 1 outer diameter is 0.5 millimeters. Its butt section, section 11, comes in at 20.3 as an outer diameter millimeter. The Harris Lingo scales 0.2 to 0.5. It is 99% carbon. The HM54R. And last in the series is the HM63. Of the Kurenai 1 HMR series, this is the largest. It comes in a featured plastic carton, as all its brethren, of which there is the obligatory Suntech sock for the rod, instructions and details of the rod, and now the rod. The Suntech Kurenai 1 HM63R. The larger of the collection, the HM63R, has the following details. It is a 6.4 overall length in meters. Nested is 58.5. It has 13 sections, weighs 115 grams. The T1, section 1, outer diameter 0.5 millimeters. Section 13, the butt section, is 21.3 outer diameter millimeters. Harris Lingo scales 0.2 to 0.5, 99% carbon. This, the last of the series of 6, the Suntech Kurenai 1 HM63R. This concludes the original series of the Kurenai 1 HMR series of 6. Again, established, first produced in September of 2009 in Japan. Exclusive to Japan, eventually released into the United States in the year 2012, became a hit among the top Siru rods available in the world. No longer available, production ended December of 2023. No longer available, brand new on the market, only found among collectors within collections such as this, and sold on the used market. The opportunity remains to find and purchase the replacement parts for these rods. The Suntech Kurenai GM1 HMR collection. The HM30, HM33, HM39, HM45, HM54 and the HM63. By Suntech Rod Company, Japan.